Yo boys, what's going on? This is Yoki Man here. Welcome back to another episode of this FIFA 21 career mode here with Bayer Leverkusen. And we've got some big games today. We're going to play that second leg against Bayern Munich after the huge disappointment of the first leg. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't think we're going to go through on that one. But as you can see with the league table, we're 2 points off Bayern Munich, potentially could finish above them. So in my head, that's revenge. Let's play Schalke. Right, guys, this is going to be the squad for the game against Schalke. Kramaric, Isco. I mean, it's pretty much full strength. We're going to give Wagnerman the game, though. I want to give him a little bit more game time now. Get him involved in the squad a little bit more. But, yeah, I mean, pretty much full strength. We couldn't go stronger than this. And the league's really important to us now. I'd love to get second place. Well, early corner here for Leverkusen in this game. We're going to fire that in towards Jonathan Tah, who rattles the crossbar. Ooh, what a nice start it's been for us. Schalke not having a great season. Hopefully, they don't have a great game here. Oh, the power forward here is Schalke, nearly making it 1-0. Well saved by Hardecki. Going to be a corner for them now. That's the first attack they've had in this game. And we can't switch off here. We cannot switch off and just let them walk through us. We're going to try and win that header. We're not going to win that header. Now Diaby is going to have to do some defensive work. Absolutely shoved away by Mason Holgate there. I don't know quite how that's happened. But Diaby has managed to come away with the football. And this could be decent now, as I'm going to send Diaby to keep running. And you know Diaby in these positions is dangerous. What can he do? He's going to control it. He's going to play it to João Mario. He's going to play it there to Isco. Oh, tried to play it across to Kramaric. Just couldn't find that final pass. Oh, Aranguiz has won it back. Oh, it's not the pass I wanted. It's not the pass I wanted. I wanted a straight ball through to Kramaric, and instead it went to Isco. Control now. Campbell fires off a shot. Another save from Hardecki. Schalke is starting to pile this pressure on here. They really are, and we're struggling as Diaby will head that away, but it'll be straight into the path of a Schalke player. And are they going to get another shot off? And they will, and it's a goal. We didn't close him down. 1-0 Schalke, and is this the tail end of our season or what? We're just not performing well. Well, that'll be the half-time whistle, and it's been a half of sloppy passes from Leverkusen. Missed opportunities, just really poor in possession of the football. Just honestly really bad in possession of the football. And we're losing 1-0. And I just honestly said how much I would love for us to get that second place. And playing like this, we're not even going to win the Pokal. We've had one shot on target. They've had 6. Sorry, we haven't even had a shot on target. They've had 6 in total. And our pass accuracy is 83%. Extremely woeful that first half. We need something better in the second. João Mario now getting free a little bit here. I'm going to whack that one in towards Kramaric, but no one there again. I'm baffled at how we're playing in this one. It's been a really weird performance. It's as if, I don't know, I just can't get players in good positions. I really can't. Like, I get the ball in a decent position and I just can't find the right pass. João Mario now trying to find that one into Kramaric, but again, not the right pass. Oh, double sub here from us to try and get ourselves back into the game. Palacios and Silas coming on. João Mario and Vasquez coming off. You know, they're just a casualty of this. They've not played any worse than anybody else. Nobody's played well in this one. So, we need to make the changes, though. Well, Schalke have kept the pressure on. And it seems to be paying off for them at the moment. And I think this poor end of season form is going to continue, if I'm honest. And that was going to be absolutely the usual look that we get, where the ball lands directly to their player. But look at the press. I can't beat this press. And my passing has been so sluggish. I don't know if it's just a particular thing that happens from time to time where your team can't pass the football. But my team in today's game has been awful at passing the football. And there we go again. We give it away. And this is exactly what's happened the entire match. I'm really baffled at how we're playing, to be honest with you, especially going forward. We've just given the ball away consistently. Oh, a nice bit of play here for the first time, but Diaby's just going to be closed down so quickly. Oh, and I can't find Kramaric. And this is the issue. We get closed down so quickly. No time on the ball. Can't get anything done. We've dominated possession. Kramaric now to Aranguiz out wide. What can Aranguiz do here? He's going to have to pull this back. Not many options. Isco now, surely. He's hit the post. He's hit the post. It should have been 1-1. And he's gone and absolutely smashed it against the side of the post as well. Kramaric now in a dangerous position. The question is what can he do? I'm going to stand that up towards Isco, who not really the player you want running onto a ball. And he stayed down. Which is really bad news for us. And now Schalke will bring the ball forward. And we're really running out of time here. I think we're going to lose this, which will make the end of the season easier because if we can't get second place, we will just fly towards the end of the season, you know? I'm not going to play games that there's no point playing at this stage. We want to kind of get the season done and dusted and see what trophies we can pick up. But yeah, this is a frustrating one as Schalke now are really piling forward and Bender just moved out of the way and Hardecki didn't even move for that ball. Hardecki didn't even move for that ball. Hardecki stood still for that ball. Schalke 2, Leverkusen 0. And we're having one of the worst performances of our season here against Schalke. Schalke go through again at the near post and it's 3-0 Schalke and oh my god. I really do not know what's going on in this one. I have no idea what's going on in this one. Honestly, it's just, look how easy it is for them. Straight pass through and how's Hardecki not saving these, man? The second and the third goal, I just don't know what Hardecki's doing. Isco's injured. I've made all the subs like a moron. Well, beautiful ball from Isco to Barco here. What could Barco do? He's driving in. I'm just going to go with it because I've got no other options because nobody seems to get into the box for me. Nice ball from Isco to Barco, though, but it's just too little too late, isn't it, in this one? And it's just a little bit of a frustrating way to end the season, isn't it? Jonathan Tari's going to get up there. He's not going to win it. And that'll be it. Full-time 3-0 loss here to Schalke away. And that's kind of Leverkusen's season done and dusted. I don't think we'll catch Bayern Munich now. There's not enough games left to catch them. Honestly, cannot say how frustrating that was. If we look at the match stats here, I mean, just look at them. It's horrendous for us. 12 shots for Schalke, 7 on target. 5 for us, only 2 on target. We have 57% of the possession, but did absolutely nothing with it. 40% shot accuracy, and only 84% pass accuracy. We were awful. Luckily for us, Isco only has a bruised shoulder and will only be out for 5 days. Now, with the table the way it is, I'm pretty much tempted now just to sim the rest of the actual season games. And we're going to finish the league now. We're going to finish the league. We're going to play against Bayern Munich here. And we're just going to end the league off because there's no point me playing those last 2 games. It's a 5-point gap. Bayern Munich ain't going to drop 5 points. We all know that. So we will sim the last 2 games of the season and we'll play the cup final in this episode and do all the end of season stuff. Why not? And it's just a little bit frustrating. Bitterly disappointed at that result. So here we go, the second leg against Bayern Munich. We need 4 goals because they have the away goal. No, they don't have an away goal advantage. We do. So we need 3 goals and we would go through. It's probably not going to happen. But I can guarantee one thing. We will be giving it our best shot to try and go through here to the final and make up for that miserable game in the league, the 3-0 defeat. But if we couldn't defend against Schalke, I don't know what we're going to do here against Bayern Munich. The issue is Hardecki's actually been really good in patches this season. In that Schalke game, he was absolutely awful. Well, 4-1 down. What can this Leverkusen side do? I've started Silas up top, Bellarabi on the right, and Amiri at cam. Because why not? At this stage of the competition, why not just go for it? And we're going to fire the ball through early here to Diaby. Diaby's not bad, is he, on the ball? Look at that footwork from Diaby. He's going to try and now play in Silas. He does get it to Silas. Silas is going to have to pull it back. He does pull it back towards Amiri. And he should go out for a corner. Amiri now is going to get this ball back. He's kind of won it back. Silas is in. Is this one? There he's won. We are back in this game, boys. Silas with the goal. Pick the ball. All right, never mind. Celebrate. Celebrate, Silas. Enjoy it. Celebrate, mate. You know, have a good time. Take a bow. Take a bow. An early goal, exactly what we needed in this tie. It's not unknown, is it, that there's some huge Champions League deficits overturned? Could we be having ourselves one of those nights? Maybe. Great goal. Bayern Munich coming forward now. They've got options, and Wendell manages to cut it out. We got lucky there. We were being cut out at the back. So this is always a good option to have going forward. Maximilian Arnold now will find Diaby. Diaby will find Silas, who can't play the ball to Amiri. We just needed to keep that ball moving there, and we would have had tons of options, especially out wide. But now we're going to have to deal with Bayern Munich coming forward. And the question is can we deal with Bayern Munich coming forward? Because so far, they've not caused too much of a threat. Well, it takes a split second. We can't really afford to concede an away goal, if we're being honest. In fact, we definitely can't afford to concede an away goal. As Gnabry will get to that, but it'll go out. Amiri's going to fire that one forward towards Silas. Silas doesn't have tons of space, but he will fire off a shot. Who's that going to land to? Dangerously played it back across the box. But as long as we're keeping them under pressure, I think we've had more shots on target in this game already than we had in the entire Schalke game. Playing forward now, Bayern Munich. We need to cut them out. We didn't. Lewandowski makes it 1-1. And that should be game, really. They've got the away goal now. We need another 4. Another 3, sorry, just to draw it up. And I don't see it happening. It was only a matter of time. That's their first attack. And we just got carved open. The numbers game, they had more bodies forward. Arnold will find Diaby again here. Diaby will cut inside as he likes to do. He's going to find Silas. He's going to try and play an Amiri. We could have one right back, and we do. Amiri gets one right back and goes and picks the ball up. And we're saying we're not going down lying in this one. We really are not. It's 2-1. We're going to find Silas now. This is dangerous. Silas will find João Mario, and he just couldn't find him. But that was very close. We're playing very good going forward here, which is nice to see because this is what we usually do. We're usually great going forward. So it's now to Wendell. Wendell's played it through to Diaby, but it was too late. He's going to be offside. He didn't even score it either, but he was going to be offside all day long. Maximilian Arnold now managed to find Diaby. Can we do? Diaby's got options. He's waiting for them. Then Amiri. He's going to play that back to Diaby. Diaby now is going to float that one towards the back post to João Mario, and well defended by Alphonso Davies. Well, we've got a tight game on our hands here, haven't we? Bellarabi will fire that one in. Diaby's in there. It's not the height you want, though, is it, Diaby? He's not exactly 5'8". Well, he is 5'8". I don't know why I said 5'8". Because, yeah, 5'8" is really tall, Yorkie. Really tall. Well, Lewandowski's in again here. We're going to have to get across, and we do. We force him to play it out wide to Serge Gnabry. What can we do here? Savic. Oh, they're playing really well. Honestly, this is very difficult to deal with. We're having, like, opportunities, don't get me wrong. We're playing far better than we did against Schalke. You know, lackluster performance. I think we probably just... We didn't treat them with respect when we played against Schalke. We're certainly treating Bayern Munich with respect, and they're causing me a lot of problems, I'm not going to lie. And we're going to try and get that ball through to Wendell. And we have done. Wendell's going to have an opportunity to run at them here. Wendell's going to have a real opportunity to run at them here. And as long as I've got Silas in there, I've got an option. But it's not the right one, and I'll lose the ball. Well, there we are, boys. Half-time, and there is still chance for a Leverkusen comeback. A better performance, which is nice to see. But overall, we still need 3 goals to go through automatically. And we need 2 to take it to extra time. And that means we can't let them score in that process either. But Silas and Amiri, well played. Silas now, dangerous position for him to be in. Oh, and Amiri, stop making the run. Why stop making the run, Amiri? We've found that a little bit in this episode so far. Players stopping making runs. Oh, that's a nice run though by Arias. And I spot that run by Silas. Good touch from him. Good touch from Silas. What can he do? He's tackled by Thomas Partey, but we'll have the ball back with Diaby. Now, what options he got? We're going to go to Maximilian Arnold. Maximilian Arnold's going to do absolutely nothing. We're going to lose the ball. I think we overplayed it there. Just a touch of overplaying the football. Kingsley Coman's going to whip that one in. Should be our deckies. He needs to get the ball out quickly. Nice. Can we recycle the ball forward now? Let's be back to front as quickly as possible. Oh, we've done really well here. We've done really well here. Diaby now. What can he do? He's going to pull that back to Silas. Silas has got no runners, like Amiri. Bellarabi now. He's going to float that one in towards Silas. Oh, it's another one. It's another one. And we're right back in it. Pick the ball up, Silas. Pick it up, son. All right, don't. Silas doesn't like picking the ball up. Hey, COVID and all that, you know. But it's 3-1, and we are in this, guys. We are in this because this is early in this half. This is very early in this half. Thank you, Silas. He's having an absolutely beautiful game of football. I thought the chance had gone, but when that ball was floated in by Bellarabi, you never knew if Silas was going to get to it. And what a finish. Silas now on the ball. He's one of my favourite players I've used on FIFA this year, I'm not going to lie. He's so nice on the ball. Amiri now is going to make a little run. He keeps hold of it though, does Amiri. Well played. What can he do? I need the ball coming back. It wasn't the right pass to Silas. Wasn't the right pass, although they've messed up here. Nedum Amiri, and it wasn't the right pass again. Amiri needs to get these tight inside passes better. Isco's better at that, but Amiri's got more pace. Oh, Amiri's won that back there. Dangerous position to win it back. It's in for Silas, surely, to equalise the game, and it's not. It's not, but we're really putting the pressure on him here. We're going to bring on Rebic for Diaby, actually. He's getting a little bit tired. But God, are we piling the pressure on Bayern Munich here. They're starting to crumble a little bit. Let's whip this one in. Tapsoda's going to get up there, and he scores it! And we, at this moment in time, are going to extra time. Boys, let's have it. Well, Amiri's going to come off now. He's getting tired, and we're going to bring on Armada, and we know what he can do in these situations. And a Bayer Leverkusen going to a Champions League final. Oh, I never thought I'd say that in Season 2, but a Bayer Leverkusen, the youngsters of Bayer Leverkusen as well, might I add, going to a Champions League final. Silas now, dangerous. He waits for Almada to make the run, and if Almada can get to that, Thomas Partey does brilliantly. Well, they've brought Xerxes on as Serb Gnabry piles forward now, and Jonathan Tah tries to get that back. He can't, and now he's out of position, which isn't great, because they've got Xerxes on, who's got a little bit of height. It was that ball from them there, though. Jean Mario now. I went for the wrong pass. I should have gone forward to Almada. Serge Gnabry into Xerxes. Well defended by Tapsoda. Almada now is going to find himself on the football. He's going to try and play it forward to Rebic, and he's done just that. What options does Rebic have? Not many. He's got good footwork, though. He's going to find Silas here. Silas is going to play in Bellarabi. What can Bellarabi do? He's going to pull it back. He tries to pull it back. He's going to try and pull it back again. Alphonso Davies does just enough. Both sides going for this now. Koke's got options, though. He's going to find Serge Gnabry. Jonathan Tah is in there, and so is Kingsley Coleman, who puts it wide. That was so close. Jean Mario now has got options. What's he going to use, though? He's got Vasquez. Got Almada piling forward as well. Almada's pretty quick with the football. Oh, what a ball that is to Kimmich. Sorry, to Rebic. Rebic now tries to play it inside. Tried to be neat with it. Not the time. Almada now is going to find Lucas Vasquez, who's got room. He may not be the quickest of players, but he's got himself some room. He's going to pull it back. He's done really well. Oh, he just doesn't find Almada. That finds Almada. They're in trouble. Oh, I thought they'd left loads of space for Rebic, but Almada couldn't play the ball. So that's it, guys. We're going to extra time. And what a game of football we've got on our hands here. I don't know why I said that we were going to do the full season roundup in this one. I always say it, and then we get into these kind of games. Well, is there a sting in the tail by either of these clubs as we find ourselves now in added time? Now, I don't know in added time if away goals count. I'm assuming they do. So I want to try and avoid them getting a goal, to be honest with you, because then that would make our task extremely difficult. Vasquez now. Waited for the run rightly, and Almada just messed up. He's not been as sharp as I expected him to be since coming on the pitch. He's lacking a little bit of match sharpness. I don't know. I expected a little bit more from him. That's a terrible ball by Munich, though. Just a quick question for you guys. Do you ever play FIFA, right? And you try and play a through ball and this happens, right? So I'm looking at Silas here. I want Silas. He's pointing where he wants the ball. There's an acre. There's about 15 acres there for him to run into. I press Y, and that's what Wendell does. It's what Wendell plays. That's the pass Wendell plays when I press Y. You can see where I'm aiming. See where I'm aiming to start with, and he plays it there. Feel like that screws you up a bit on FIFA. We're going to play the ball forward here to Rebic. It's just the question is the options he's got. He did wait, though, and he fires it in, and oh, that was so close towards Silas there. That really was. It would have been a hat-trick for Silas as well. Oh, we might have found a ball through to Silas here. We have found a ball through to Silas to take us through to the next round. Silas! He's going to book a place for us in the Champions League final. 5-1 Bayer Leverkusen. And I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I am sweating buckets. This is ridiculous. What a lovely ball through. What a fantastic finish. And Bayern Munich, your boys are taking a hell of a beating today. So 15 minutes of football, and Bayern Munich could be making a little bit of history for themselves on the channel here and making it to a Champions League final. It's not over yet. One Bayern Munich goal changes it all. Changes it all. But right now, we're making ourselves very much a Champions League finalist as Vasquez goes down there. I'm glad he got back up. And I cannot speak volumes about... I know Silas hasn't been as good this year in terms of scoring, but wow, has he come in clutch right now. Wow, has he come in clutch. Kramaric has had one of the best seasons I've ever had out of a striker, but when we needed Silas, he's been absolutely on fire here. Wendell's going to find Rebic here. Rebic doesn't have too many options on. He's going to go to Silas. Silas will play that to Palacios, who will wait for the run of Almada in. Now finish the game off. That is it. Game, set, match. Leverkusen We are absolutely battering Bayern Munich here. 6-1, 7-5 on aggregate. And Bayer Leverkusen, the surprise package in the Champions League this season, will be going to the final. Oh, Bayern Munich. Oh, they're going to get one back. They are. Joshua Zirkzee in the last minute of the game. He's going to get a goal back to make it 6-2, 7-6 on aggregate. And that just shows how important that Almada goal was, because that is going to be the goal that sends us through. It was terrible defending. Tapsoda heads the ball off Arnold, and I can't slide in to nick the ball back, and Zirkzee gets the goal. There we go, lads. We've done it. We will be in the final of the Champions League. So from the lows of the Schalke game to the highs of the Bayern Munich match. And we're going to have a cup double-header to end the series. Well, a lovely 12 million competition prize money for that one. And I haven't calmed down yet. These take a lot out of me, boys. I get well into this, and I cannot believe that we just beat Bayern Munich 6-2. We're going to take on PSG in the final. We're now going to sim the Hertha game, right? And what I'm going to do is, when we sim the Hertha game, if it leaves us within a chance of getting second, we'll play the final game. If it doesn't, then we won't. But it's a 5-point gap at the moment. So, I mean, we need to bridge that gap. And I just can't see it happening. The board, 70 with me. We're in 2 cup finals. We're Bayer Leverkusen, season 2. We're in 2 cup finals. The board just aren't quite happy with that. All right, so this will be the squad for this game. I mean, Hertha Berlin have got a great side. Kuna, Golovin, Piontek, Plie, Lindelof's all right. Shelik, the Reader. It's a very good squad. I don't think we'll win this. It might be a draw. We'll see. Yeah, 2-2 draw. So that's the season done and dusted, boys. We are going to finish third, which isn't bad, really. When you think about the start to the season we had, all the injuries we had early doors, finishing third place is not a bad finish for me. I mean, they're not happy with it because we can't win the league, but I don't know what their issue is. I don't know what more they want. I would love to get sacked after taking us to 2 finals. I'm not sure we beat PSG. Got to be honest with you. Not sure that that's a result that we get, but I couldn't be happier. I can't believe we overturned that deficit. I really can't. Leverkusen stuck in a rut. All right, guys. This is knowledge. Great football punditry there. Leverkusen stuck in a rut. So, final game of the Bundesliga season. This will be the lineup. We're going to quick sim it against Augsburg. See what result we get. We do beat them 3-1. Kramaric getting himself a goal, getting 2. So, what we want to see now is, did Kramaric win the top goal scorer in the Bundesliga? Dortmund beating Schalke in the final day as well. We've still got a final in the cup to go, which is amazing against Wolfsburg. I cannot wait. We've got 2 cup finals to go. And that's going to be how we end the series, with 2 cup finals. But let's kind of round up the Bundesliga season, although you've got to see how much money they give us. I mean, look at this. 90 million for finishing third. Not a bad bit of cash. That our profit here is 285 million. I think we can really have a go at winning the trophy next season. I really do. Just wanted to quickly see what teams went down. You can't see it, but it was Dusseldorf, Hanover, and Paderborn will play in the knockout stage, which is weird that Gladbach finished 14th. What a terrible season for them. Frankfurt did all right. Wolfsburg finished 7th, so they're not going to be an easy game for us. Hertha Berlin 6th, Schalke 5th. Leipzig managing to climb on the last day to 4th. We finished 3rd. Bayern Munich 2nd. Dortmund are your Bundesliga champions. And there we have it, guys. The top goal scorer in the Bundesliga this season was Kramaric. There's some great names on this list. Leroy Sané, Haaland, Vardy, Piontek, Isaac, Lewandowski, Hazard, and our man Kramaric finished top. I don't think there's anyone else in our team that's even close to this top list. I mean, there's just not, is there? There really isn't. Do we have anybody else on this list? We don't have anybody else on the list, but it's fine because in 24 games, Kramaric managed to bag himself 23 goals. What a season from him. But that'll be it for this episode, guys. The next time you see me, it will be a cup double header. We will play the Pokal final. We will also play the Champions League final. 2 trophies up for grabs. I want to come away with at least one of them. I would be upset if we lost both. That will be a devastating episode to do an end of season roundup after losing both trophies. I cannot believe that we did that against Bayern Munich. Please smash the like button on this episode if you did enjoy it. I bloody did. Honestly, from playing Schalke and being devastated that we couldn't get third, thinking in my head that we were already out against Bayern Munich, then playing Bayern Munich and beating them 6-2 to go through in the Champions League. unbelievable, Jeff. I'll see you in the next one for the final of season number 2.